Hi guys, welcome you back to my channel Travel with Nils. And unlike the rest of the videos on travel vlogging, today I wanted to talk about a book on travel that I have published in Amazon, and the name of the book is Life's a Journey, Travel and Unleash. So as the name itself suggests, that it is a book on my travel stories. So it's like not just vlogging that I'm interested in. Whatever places that I have visited, I write about it. And some of the places, like more than 20 is what I've covered, is what I've published in this book. So this is not just a book for me. It is something, a deep reflection, if you can say so. And that is what I thought I'll share, and read some of the few of the paragraphs. If anybody is interested, you can go ahead and avail it from Amazon. It is in Kindle also, if you want the digital copy, and if you want to hold it, like I always love holding the book when I'm reading it, right? So I'll just read one paragraph from the first chapter of this book, which the title goes as Men's Paradise. Well, let men decide. Thailand was my first international vacation, and I was enthralled by the thought of it. I still remember the day, or rather night, when I was supposed to fly. Out of sheer excitement, I had reached the airport 4 hours before the departure. It was a red-eye flight of Cathay Pacific, which reached Bangkok in the morning. And just let me skip those and come to some other part. um, okay, after the show, we headed towards the nightlife of Pattaya. Now that is what I call real exploring. Pattaya which seemed like a barren land in the afternoon, was exuberant at night. I literally got a culture shock loitering around the walking street. The advice that I had received before traveling, do not wear black at night, as you see, I have Mongolian features, right? Made a lot of sense. Now you'll have to visit Pattaya to understand what I'm talking about it. Um, Amongst the innumerable shacks around the area, my friend came across a perfect one to drink the night out. I still remember that cute bartender. After a couple of screwdriver and SOB, and of course the stupendous evening, we decided to head back to a hotel at Coral Island was on the cards the next morning. Um, okay, there are other places that I've written about, like Italy. I've written about Florence, Ho Chi Minh City, and there are a lot of Indian places also, right? Like a weekend in Pushkar. So, and then we have Kashid Beach. I don't know if anyone even have heard about Kashid Beach. It was like my trip to Pune, and from Pune, I was with a friend and we traveled to Kashid Beach. That's what we did, and I've written about there. I've written about Dubai and the Dubai nightlife. Bhutan, and it's Kasol. So Kasol was my first solo travel. I decided to make a solo travel to Kasol to run away from the hustle and bustle of the city life, explore myself, be near to nature, admire its beauty, and find some peace. And if you're wondering whether I found what I was looking for, yes, I definitely did. So, I had visited Kasol in 2000, 14, 15, I don't even remember when. It was a long time back, 10, 11 years back, I guess. And that's how I've ended in Kasol. About me, I filled a couple of pages of my diary, read half of Alchemist, realized that I'm a country girl, and I'm definitely proud of it. Lessons learned: never procrastinate in doing what you've always been planning to do. You might not get lucky to get a second chance. Whatever happens in life, it happens for a reason. Have faith. Now, about Kasol, if you want to be near to nature and admire beauty, that's the place. If you want to explore your inner self and find some peace if you love trekking, and most importantly, if you are a herbal smoker. I hope you understand what I mean by that, right? And I've written about, Goa, Meghalaya, McLeodganj, Lansdowne, and there are a lot of other places, like, so if you are that kind of a person who wants to be inspired by a travelogue, you want to read about, somebody's adventure, how travel has not just, I mean, or let me put it the other way around, travel is not just like, fun for me. It is more like rewiring myself. I feel at times when I don't travel, my energy gets drained out. So I am a working professional, right? Been in the corporate world for more than 20 years now. So whenever I don't travel, I feel my energy has drained out. So to refill that energy, I travel. It has taught me a lot, and I'm mostly a solo traveler. So traveling solo has in itself immense benefits, right? Immense benefits. So there are things that only travel can bring in you as a person. So if you really wish to read about it, please go ahead and do that, and do not forget to write a review if you happen to go ahead and read it. I hope you do, guys. I would love to hear your comments, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.